Hi everyone. So today we are making cold brew coffee. When I invite people over to have coffee with me, they are very excited, but on the other hand, they're also very confused as to how one makes coffee. On online, you can see a lot of different equipments to make fancy coffee. But my goal here is to explain it to you how to make coffee with regular equipment that you have lying around in your house with just coffee grounds that you can buy online. Good coffee doesn't need to be very complicated. My goal is to make it accessible for each and every one because everyone deserves good coffee. I usually use beans and I grind it myself. But you don't need to do that. You can buy pre-ground coffee for this specific recipe because it is very hot outside. I'm sweating right now. You can buy pre-ground coffee. French press grind size is what you can buy for cold brew. I'm making cold brew because you might have seen it in cafes and they sell it for 300 bucks. So I'll just grind it right now. Making cold brew is really easy because you don't need to measure. If you are going to measure, you can use around 20 grams of coffee, and for that you can use 50 ml of water. But you don't need to measure because uh, making coffee with cold brew is one of the most forgiving methods. You can just put water in it, and you have coffee. Okay, so I've just grounded the coffee. As I said, you don't need beans, you can have the pre-ground coffee. And the grind size should be 4. You don't need to do anything. I'm not measuring. I just poured beans into the grinder. So what I'll do is I'll pour it in the mason jar or any other glass jar if you have. Just put it in, and you don't need to heat the water. Just put ambient temperature, room temperature water in it. And what you need to do is just stir. After stirring, what I need you to do is just cover it and put it in the fridge for around 24 hours, and the coffee will be ready.
24 hours later.
Okay, so this has been sitting in the fridge for around 24 hours. I had put it in yesterday. All you need is this mesh. Everyone has this at home, a glass. So you don't need to do anything. You just need to pour it over the mesh. The grounds get collected in this mesh, and you have your cold brew ready. So, so I told you that you can order ground coffee online. I have a few options that I will link in the description. Uh, they go from low to high in price. So one of my favorites has been my daily driver is Hunkal Reserve. This is a very good coffee, but it is really affordable and really cheap. This has been one of the best coffees that I've had. It is an Indian brand. The main roastery is in Delhi, and it's called Devan's. So it is also a very good brand. And then you get into the specialty region. So you know the blue Tokais, or this is a Corridor 7 coffee that you can order. I'll put the links to these coffees in the description. And yeah, that was it for the cold brew recipe. If you like this video, please do like and do share what else would you like me to make in this coffee accessible coffee series. Cheers.